boom, boom. How to go secure the coffee activities. Wow. Saturday night, wow. There's actually people here at the TI. It's a freaking miracle. Our cocktail waitress was pretty awesome. She came and found me, but I got up met her halfway. I don't think she wanted to be on camera. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Alright, let's check out the TI coffee. It ain't freaking True Bar coffee. This thing's bothering me. Alright, there we go. I guess it's like coffee. I don't know. Oh, that's a weird part too. I was wondering what was going on with the suction activities. 2 lids. Alright. I gotta do some housekeeping, so hang out a second. What do we got? 94 people to kick off. That is friggin' awesome. I could deal with it. She's winning all the money. This place is gonna have to turn the lights out. Won't be able to pay their electric bill. Alright, let me say hello to everyone. Got all messages activated. Joe Q, Janice Q, Mary, Tom Mac, Val Marie, Diane O, Bill, what's up, bro? Maria, Jim, Marie Bella, Jim B. Keep it coming. Chanel, Michelle, Stewart, what's happening? Angry Swede, what's going on? Kristen, Frank, hey Frank. Great Day Mom. Rory. Venus, Scott. Got everyone here. Kevin S. I'm scrolling. Carolyn's here. I didn't finish answering your question last night, so I don't know if I'm going to address it tonight, but we're going to get to that because that was a good one. That was a good AMA yesterday. I enjoyed that. Missed the vacation. Got cocks going off in the back and everything. I mean roosters. Gotta be careful these days. Ms. Google. Alright. 127 people. That is pretty good. Good start. Well, it's Saturday night. It's 5:30 on a Saturday night. We're going to walk around a little bit. We're going to talk. We're going to hang out. We're going to go see what else is going on because things are changing. Yeah, it's a Dragon Link for sure. Things are changing by the day. You know, they're putting up all displays and whatever because of Super Bowl. When is the Super Bowl? I still have not figured. I mean, I guess I can Google it, but someone tell me when the Super Bowl is because I'm like extraordinarily curious now. And what do we got to talk about? What I got to talk about, the video that's going to come out tomorrow is... Ow. My flashlight was jabbing me in the nether regions. February 11th? Alright, cool. Mark Allen, I got your email. I will reply to you later on this evening. Yeah, someone's trying to freaking win over there. Ladies, I like that. So the email about the Bror Nation Get Together 2024, which is coming up really, really quick, like in two months plus, a week or two. That video is done. I did an intro. I got all the, I got a video about the inside, what the bar looks like, the menus. I got everything all figured out. So that thing's ready to go, pretty much. But it will come out tomorrow, like late morning or something like that. So stay tuned for that. I did put a link in the description for the sheer reason that I see tickets are already starting to sell. At one point we had like 60 left. When I started making the video, I was like, oh, I got room for like another 50 or 60 people. Now it's like down to like 40 something. So yeah, time is of the essence. So there is a link in the description if you want to participate in Bror Nation Get Together 2024, which is April 22nd through the 25th. The video's coming, the link's down in the description, and you'll know what the video, everything that's taking place, how it's going to be run. I didn't like do comparisons between the different events that we did this year and last year. Just went straight into the excitement for this year, and I'm excited. Can you believe that the last event was like 11 months ago? I mean, it seems like yesterday and 5 years ago at the same time. Yeah, be there or be freaking square. Jim got that right. All right. All coffee is not created equal. True. Neither is all caffeine. I told you I was getting that new coffee, Cameron's Organic Medium Dark Scandinavian blend, whatever the heck that's supposed to mean, Scandinavian. Vikings didn't make coffee, didn't grow coffee, didn't brew coffee. I don't know if they brewed coffee or not, but anyway, I'm digressing. So they sent me a 4-pound bag for like 24 bucks. It was on sale. Score. It was dark. It is dark. So I thank you for everyone who recommended that to me. I'm into it. Even though it looks light once I put my milk in, it's a really, really dark, rich coffee. Close to like what a Sumatran is, but not as earthy. But I'm enjoying it. So I want to thank everyone for the recommendations. You're coming back to Vegas. Daniel's coming to Vegas on February 6th. All right, I'll put that on the calendar. So yeah, I'm enjoying that. It's 4 pounds. It was so dark and so fresh. I mean, the beans were like, the light was like blinding me, you know, in the kitchen. The beans were so like wet that I actually had to, because I have a grinder, a plate grinder, electronic. I actually had to grind them really slow because they were so moist and fresh that it was a little bit jamming up my my grinder. So that's different. Yeah, I should start a coffee freaking corner. Venus kicking off the super chat. Let me heart that with the 10 Bananaramas for parking. Venus and Jim, thank you very much. Speaking of parking, I got shocked last night. You got a commercial already? Yeah, I'm gonna keep track of the commercials. So, you know, I parked at Caesars last night. They charged me $35 for parking last night. I don't know if that was it didn't say, normally if it's gonna be like through the roof, it'll say event parking when you pull in, but normally it's like 25, not that that's a freaking great deal or whatever, but they charge $35 for parking. Maybe it was weekend parking, 35 bucks. Because during the AMA, I was saying, well, in one way, even if it's a little more to rent a car when you come to town, you know, at least you have the freedom. I spent this week, like $100 in parking. You know, that's crazy. $100 in parking. Just a freaking park, but $35 last night. I was like, I got to the thing with my freaking debit card, and I was just like, when I put the ticket and it said 35 bucks, I was like, it's gotta be a typo. Maybe it's my eyes. Maybe it's the screen. Nope, 35 bucks. I was like, whoa, $35 to park. Yeah. What we were talking about? Yeah, resort fees. MGM raised all the resort fees. $4 on their lower properties like Luxor and Excalibur, and $5 on all the rest. Yeah, if the valet is 35, but then you got to duke them another like at least 10 or whatever, so it'd be 45. But so the valet is the same price as doing. Yikes, that's just nuts. Yeah, that's why I came to the TI tonight. I'm just like, I ain't paying another 35 bucks for parking. You know, we can walk, you know, but free parking is becoming, used to be the V and the P, that's no more. Used to be the Windcore, that's no more. I predicted that once the Sphere opened. So free parking is TI. I mean, Casino Royale, which is free, and it's always empty because no one knows about it, but it's an enormous, ginormous pain in the ass getting in and out. So this is like the only game in town, really, when it comes to the free parking now, which, I mean, I was literally taken back. Oh, did I press a button?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So, yeah, Super Bowl. I can't even imagine. I might have to walk the 5 or 6 miles to get here for Super Bowl. What's it gonna be? 75, 90? I mean, I paid $100 in parking this week. Duh. I got my holes mixed up. Oh, there we go. Like I said, this town is starting to get, it's getting kind of stupid expensive and a little bit on the predatory side. Art Flowers, what's happening? Matthew Ross, what's up? Double Eagle, Laren, Linda. Yeah, I could park at the mall, but that's even further. Well, it's not that far, but you know, the mall is another quarter mile that way, 1/8 of a mile. However, it does close, they lock it up at 9:30, which isn't a big deal for my live streams, but the signal is horrible until you get to the TI. So even if I started over there, I'd have to walk. If I parked there, I'd have to walk down to where the signal, for some reason, I think it's the, you know, that freaking spaceship looking thing at Fashion Show Mall that sucks all the signal out of the sky. But I mean, even the shitty lots over by Tropicana, I made that Tropicana video, I was gonna park over there. Whoa, that's loud. All the money. They closed off all their parking lots to, you know, you have to pay now. Or they boot, or they put one of those, they have this new contraption that if you don't scan, Ms. Google with the 10 Bananagramas, thank you very much. If you don't scan their thing to park in their free parking lot and pay, they put what's called a barnacle. That's a new thing in town, the barnacle. And what the barnacle is, it's like these it's like a cover. Like think about, you know, the thing you put on the inside of the windshield to keep the sun out in the summer. It's like that, but on the outside, and a thick, like metal plastic thing with these industrial suction cups on it. And they fold it out across your windshield. They slap it on, and you know, they press some button and it goes right onto your windshield. You know, like it's not as bad as well, it's probably worse than a boot being put on your car. It's called a barnacle because it sticks. And you can't drive. What are you gonna do? Drive home in reverse with this freaking thing on there, and it's red, and it flashes, and it's orange, and all this other shit. But that's the latest thing in town, the barnacle. So if you park over there without paying with the QR code, they slap a barnacle on your vehicle, and then you gotta pay them to take it off. You know, which was more than the parking. And starting in the casino, holy cow, in the casinos too, they are slapping barnacles on people's cars who they feel are parking too long. Like if the car hasn't moved in 24 hours or whatever, they slap a barnacle on it. A barnacle. Predatory. You rented a car at Bellagio and it was free. Yeah, as long as you parked in the Avis parking. Yeah, exactly. All right, enough parking, enough barnacle activities. Barnacle Bill the Sailor. Did I miss this? No, I didn't miss the super chat activity. All right, I'm ready to walk. It's a little warm in here. I always get warm inside. Angie's here. Let's see who else. Oh, I get that. Miss Google. Love you. Let's see. I don't even know how much, honestly, I don't even know how much the Venetian or the V and the P and Wincor actually even charge. I've just never gone over there because I don't want to turn around and find out, because, you know, I don't want to be shocked and be like, what, 40 bucks? You know, F you, I want to turn around, you know? So, it is what it is. what else that is that I'm going to invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is at least 5 times a week. And if you want to support the channel, super chat while I'm live is the grease that keeps the wheels rolling. And click on the links down there. Don't forget my channel partners, T. Shanley and Olight. You're going to save 30% on teas. You're going to save 10% on Jess. You're welcome. On Olight, and I got the big one. It deployed. It almost set me on fire. I got the big one. Well, the biggest one I own. They have bigger ones than this. So we're going to have some fun with that. I'm going to see what we can light up. As long as I don't point it at airplanes, we're good. So yeah, and don't forget, I got all the Amazon links, so when you have to buy the boxes of chocolate for Valentine's Day and all the sexy lingerie, use my links to start your shopping when you're buying the stuff. All right, ladies, go with black this year. Go with black or dark navy blue. Don't do the red thing. That's kind of passe. Go with the black. Go with chokers. Chokers are freaking hot. And go with a dark navy blue. You're welcome, fellas. All right, you ready to get going? Let me turn this around. But they are winning everything. There's gonna be no money left in this town when they're done. Okay, I got all my stuff. I saw one of Joe's comments. His is like the 3rd comment. I definitely didn't do it. But I will check. I don't know what's going on with that. It's probably a YT situation. Alright, let me get my stuff. Let's get the booking. You got 14 balls. You got all the balls. Alright. I'm gonna put you guys in my pocket for a second. Alright. Let's walk down. Where are we gonna walk down to? Yeah, there is unfortunately no other free parking to take advantage of anymore. So it's making coming down to the strip that much more challenging. Just knowing I gotta come out of pocket 35 bucks just to come here. That's like half a resort fee.
Hey, what's up? I'm outside. Are you out here?
All right. Oh, it's nice and cool out. It was 59 degrees when I got out of the car. Warmest January. I think it's official, but it's the warmest January. Homegrown Sunday. Yep. It's still trying to connect to their Wi-Fi. All right. Would you see a couple times? He was watching. Yeah, I don't see it lasted. I mean, I told you the rumor. I got to start doing the news again. I told you the rumor, the buzz that I heard, and something that I think might happen. And you know me, my batting average is pretty good on Las Vegas stuff. I mean, I got to be like, Babe Ruth category. I think, here's my prediction. I could be this one, I'm not gonna say mark the day on. This is just my prediction. Let me give you better views while I finish my coffee. This is just my prediction. Take it for what it's worth. If I don't say mark my words, it's a prediction. It's a prediction. which is the Hard Rock is going to attempt to buy the TI. That way they can knock down the TI and build their garish guitar thing right in the front over here without interrupting the race, the whole bit. And that way they can still make revenue on the Mirage side of things. When the TI side of things is done, they'll bring people over there and start the process again. Because it's going to take like 2 years to do the construction over there. And it's just not feasible that they have guests there and F1 at the same time. I just don't see it. So my prediction, again, it's a prediction, that the Hard Rock will attempt to buy the TI and knock it down to do their expansion, which makes total freaking sense. So we'll see what happens. Oh, look at this. Check this out. It says free parking. They're advertising it. 20% off for locals. What? I think it'd be genius if that happens, but that is my prediction. There's a rumor floating around. I'm not the first one to come up with it, but ear to the ground, that's what I think is going to happen. So we shall see. Yeah, they have a lot of money. The Hard Rock is flush with cash. You know, they've been hosing locals in Florida around the country for quite a long time. All right, what was I doing? All right, I gotta refire up the chat. I only got one commercial so far. I mean, so far. I'm only 23 minutes in. I don't put the commercials on. That is freaking totally YT being teased about it. It would allow them to keep the volcano. Yeah, that's 100% factual. It would just allow them to make money during their construction. You know, that's the thing. Because they're not really going to be able to make money during this massive construction project they got planned. So if they took this property over here, they can make money from one, fix the other, transfer all the people over to the next one, fix that one, you know what I'm saying? So, and the TI is another property that I'm really not gonna shed a TI charge these days, even though they're not supposed to charge with all the inflation and baby. Let's do that. You've never seen the connection just got really bad. I just reset it, so I think we're good. Now I gotta keep walking on the walkways under threat of arrest. Field. Phil, you ain't feeling it? I don't know what's going on with the signal. Hopefully it improves as I get away. They must be doing some re-provisioning down here for soup. I'm in search of a signal. I have no signal tonight for some reason.
Oh yeah, it's rolling.
Trying.
Good to see you. Happy Saturday night.
Wait, now, go.
Hey, Bror Nation. We'll be back in April. Yeah, it kind of cold.
Weird.
Yeah, it was beautiful all day.
You look great. You look great.
Maui.
Thank you. Yeah.
It went so fast.
It
I'm
did.
excited. Now I'm like, I did the video today. I did a little,
Get close.
about another
A lot of
week.
work.
Yeah.
A lot of work.
I've been off a lot.
Yeah.
I should have kept my mouth shut. Excited about it. I really
We got something to go on that's on
We used to stay, that's where we used to stay, Mirage, Hard Rock Plaza.
Yeah. Gotta find a
Find
signal.
out what's going on. All right.
Mike.
Hey, good to see you.
Love you, brother.
Love you. We'll see you in April.
Love you.
Oh, I love you too. Oh.
Well, I think you just missed Mike K and his lovely wife. That's a little disappointing. I love them. They're such great people. All right, looks like the signal's starting to pick back. All right, I'm gonna cross the street, see if...
Come check out my brand new West Flamingo app. Hey, what's up, that's here? It's me, what's up, it's your girl, Wednesday.
Dude. They must be doing some reprovision. Do, 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 do. Oh, God, I had to head indoors. At least I know we have, I mean, I automatically connect over here. So if you want to hang out and continue the Vegas activities, we're going to do it from here. Even the freaking Wi-Fi is sucking wind. What the actual F? It is so bad. I've never seen a connection this bad in years. Well, during F1 it was pretty freaking bad. The menu with no prices. That's kind of sad. Did you talk amongst yourselves? I was in the mood to hoof around. I couldn't get a signal anywhere. They're probably re-provisioning for frickin' Super Bowl. Blah, blah, blah. Now I'm gonna hate the Super Bowl. Screwing up my frickin' Saturday night. Bastards. Oklahoma? What, you got an earthquake in Oklahoma? Yeah, it's been great. This is the first night it's really ganked, and I can't even remember the last time. Well, during F1, when they did the re-provisioning. You know, they mess with the towers. They take the retail towers, which are what people like, you know, me use and you use, and they convert them to give more bandwidth, so that way they could do live streams and broadcasts and all the rest of that shit, you know? Which is like stealing, honestly. Check this thing out. It's a robot. It's freaking dirty. I need to clean that.
Join our Bogan tribe. Follow us on social media.
Ew, that is so dirty. This is robots. Is this thing gonna be, it's gonna become self-aware soon? I'll kick its ass. I can't believe how filthy this thing is. They have food on it, and they want people to try this. Look how filthy that is. Look at that. You people are nasty. Don't come here. If they can't clean that freaking robot, there's probably like boogers in the food. What is that? Yeah, screw them. That's nasty. How hard is it to clean a tray, a robot? Alright, we'll cruise around in here, have some fun. That's freaking disgusting. Yeah, take some free samples, yeah. Only samples that should be taken, try to give them the bit in it. Where are we going? I haven't been up to the 3rd floor in a while. Is anyone we know we can say hello to? Nope. Nope. Oh man, help you find a restroom? How'd they know? A restroom. That's so funny. A restroom. I'm gonna go rest. Take a load off. I was gonna wear my my Ferrari sweater tonight, but it was a little bit wrinkled. Now I can go back to wearing it because, you know, it's like out of season. It's not like I'm fanboying or anything. So I like the way that, even though I don't think I look good in red. I don't mind red. Because it's Ferrari. Scuderia Ferrari. Alright. I appreciate everyone sticking it out with me. That's cool. You guys are awesome. Like I said in the video that's coming out tomorrow, best damn group of people ever. Hey John, how you doing? And I enjoy having you here. For the joy of Vegas is here. How did Turn It Up World's video go? Because I know they were out streaming. Were they having the same connection problems? I'm curious. Oh, let me refire up my chat too. I think that'll help. Should we go to the 3rd floor? Yeah, let's go to the 3rd floor. Effort. Yeah, I was just asking Joy. I know she mods over there. They popped up on my, like I was saying yesterday, I don't watch people, but it does pop up on in my feed. Not my norm, like I have several feeds for YT. You know, I got the one that I take seriously, I got this one that I use for moderation. You know, I got a couple of accounts that I use. And the ones where I do, like, I look up Vegas-related stuff, it always pops up. Shrimp cocktail. What are we talking about? Shrimp cocktail? That's what I had for lunch. Funny you mentioned shrimp cocktail. I made my own cocktail sauce too. Because I had some shrimp. I was like concerned they were going to get old and bad before they turned to botulism. I cooked them up real quick. I steamed them actually. This is so beautiful. Let's see. They're Paris? Wow. Yeah, good on them. It seems like the further down you go this way, the better off it is. Wow, I so rarely come up here. Tom Everhart. Isn't this the same place they have over at the Westgate? Let's check this out real quick. Oh. It's very good. Thank you. That's some good videography they did. Holy shit, I'll give them that. So it averages 23 per roll over there. I like Sushiyama for like 40 bucks. You know, you could just stuff your face till you're gonna explode. I go to the one on the west side of town. There's another one over by Fontainebleau. But that one's busier, so it's harder to get service. But it's still good. But I'm not a sushi connoisseur per se. Yeah, the sushi spot at Fashion Show Mall. Me and my bro ate there about, I don't know, 2 months ago. It was really good. And the food came out fast, and it was fairly reasonable. What is this? The Electric Playhouse? Find your play. This marketing shit they come up with is ridiculous. Find your play. Yeah, in your pants. What does that even mean? Who's coming up? What frickin' 18-year-old got hired to say that? Let's check out the summer fashions. All right, ladies. This is what you have to wear for the Bror Nation Get Together 2024. You know, hopefully it's not that cold. Let's see what else we got. I already have cologne on. I'm wearing my my Tumi Awaken. I love that stuff. Almost as much as my Van Cleef and Arpel. I love that stuff. And it lasts a long time. It's got good projection. Yeah, it's a little bit. You gonna wear Brazilicutti? Alright. Yeah, you ladies can wear Brazilicutis if you want. I don't even know where I got that from, Brazilicutti. You know, that's code. Let's see. No. These are where the bathrooms are if you're ever over here. You gotta go to the 3rd floor. We'll go down in a second. Yeah, it's just like these marketing buzzwords. Find your play. Experience the experience. It's like, what are you talking? Who does that work on? Oh no, I gotta find my play. I gotta find my play. I gotta find my play. Oh my God. Who does that work on? You know, people are just lacking dopamine. Yeah, Lucy's last name, right? Lucy. What was her name? McGillicuddy? The Lucy Brazilicutti? I have no idea where I got that from. But I've been saying it since I was like 9. Let's check this dude out. What up, bro? It's got some lip filler going on. This is a nice view right here, right? Bonk. Yeah, I guess it worked. I don't know. I was reading about they already came up with a name for the children of millennials. I forgot what it was. You know, they got X, Y, Z, W, S, E, X, Y, Z, Triple P, all these different generations. I still have a bone to pick with Arturo, but I still love their cigars. They did me dirty back in the day. Did me dirty. Don't worry, Bror Fredrik, we'll never open a location on the Strip. You are our sole distributor here in Las Vegas. Until I got invited to the grand opening. Bastards. I don't like when people don't keep their word. But the old man was awesome. Son was pretty cool too. They used to come over my house and stuff like once every 2 or 3 months. Smoke cigars. Duh. But they'd always bring some good liquor. But I'd have to go into my humidor. They're like, we don't travel with cigars. I'm like, yeah, alright, bullshit. Whip out the Opus X's, bro. The Opus X's were decent, but they were so overhyped. When I had my cigar shop, I used to have, when I used to get a delivery, I used to tell everyone about it like the day before. Those are nice. 75% off? I gotta go check those out. And I used to have a line of like 200 or 300 people waiting for me when I got out of the car. It was nuts for an Opus X. And I used to charge like $75 for them, you know? I mean, they cost me like $25. All right, we gotta check these out. I love wrist stuff. Oh, now only $50? Now only $50. No. I don't like skulls. I don't know what it is about skulls. I mean, I want to see like happy stuff. But I do like him. Wow. Fenrir the wolf. Now, what do we got here? Oh, more skulls. Let's see what else they got. Skulls. I think if you put on a skull, doesn't that attract like negative energy from the universe? Oh, look at that. Star David. That's kind of cool. Shout out Star David. And shout down Skull. Oh, cross. What up? I don't like crosses with Jesus still hanging on them. That's a little. I've always felt that's a little weird. What is that? That's weird. I always felt that's a little weird. Like if he was like, if Jesus was done in by a firing squad, would people hang like, you know, Lee Enfield 303 rifles off their freaking necks or something? It's weird. That's a symbol of death, not a symbol of life. Keeping them up on the cross. You know what I'm saying, peoples? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm getting all the vibe. Oh, it's only 35 grand. Plus an additional 20% off. I kind of like that. Might be back for it on the way out. Or not. Yeah, it's definitely a pack. Well, but still, you know. He's supposed to be celebrating the fact that he got off that damn thing. Not that he's still hanging on it. But That's why I walked away from Catholicism. There you go, my friend. What's up, brother? What's going on, brother? Every time I pass, I'm like, let me see my bro.
I know.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. So you're running around doing your thing?
Yeah. Oh, man. What's happening? Bring it in.
Man, you good?
Yeah. How's everything? How's your New Year's and everything? Yeah, doing my thing. Say hello to everyone.
What's up? Super Bowl week?
Best dudes ever. And you know how I feel about Toomey. This is the spot. Don't go to the other spots in town. You come to this one here. Bingo. Oh, you know what I'm digging? I'm digging the red accents. That's nice.
That makes a nice little pop on the bag.
Yeah. You know, it's not exactly low key, but that is nice. And yeah, exactly. Can I look around, see what else new came in? And you know what I was just talking about? I'm wearing my Toomey Awaken. That stuff is so good.
That's nice, isn't it?
It's got such good projection, and you can smell it from like, yeah. And I can smell it, you know. So a lot of times, if you don't smell your own cologne, you end up putting a little too much on. But the Awaken is just right.
It's always nice when you get a compliment like that. I get compliments all the time.
It's a great cologne. I mean, it's right up there with, the big names, which it'll be a big name. So yeah, I enjoy it. Let's check out. Oh, there's my bag. This is my bag. Oh, my bag. What up? Awaken is just. Do I need a little freshen up? But look. All right, they went up $15, but it's $125. It's $125. I mean, this is gonna last you your lifetime because you never wear the same one over and over and over. I mean, one spray, that's gonna last your lifetime. And this smells so good. And no, I am not sponsored by them, but it is just a freaking boss. I put that up with, like I was just saying, Continuum is pretty good too. I put that right up there with Van Cleef & Arpels, which is $600. Well, it's probably $650 by now. So yeah, good move on their part. I got this one too. What up? I need a new attaché case. Look at that. Oh, I would love to have that in leather, but that would get trash. Like I have the canvas. Let me see how much the leather activity is. Yeah, I don't know if it's real leather for $750. But I do need one of these.
We'll find out when we check the
All right, my friend. I'm gonna jet.
You keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, you too, my man. Love you. I'll see you soon.
I always see you.
Yep. Oh, that is freaking nice. Whoa. All right. We're shopping. Oh, just the carabiners, $50. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. All right, let's see. Hold on. 675 bananas. No problem. Put it on layaway. Pick it up in 2030. I love their product. Wow, you got some great new product.
All right, cool, man. It's good to see you.
All right, brother. Good seeing you too.
Yeah.
I'll see you again. Yeah, man.
Right.
Every time I pass.
You got it, brother.
This is the spot, everyone.
Got that behind you.
That would suck. It'd make a good video, but it would still suck. All right, man. I'll see you. All right, this is the only Toomey spot in town. But Toomey's Toomey. No, those dudes are on point. They've helped me out. They've done so much good stuff for me. Being a Toomey person, they treat me like family. Dig it. All right, let's check this out. Let's find other women's clothing for the Bror Nation Get Together 2024. Link in the description. Toomey is awesome. I mean, I like LV too, but LV is like 5 times the price of a Toomey. I've had some Toomey stuff. I mean, you guys know the long, engaging story about my backpack that needed repair because the zipper broke. Those are the only people who squared me away. Even though I didn't buy it at that location. But, I mean, I've had some for like 10 years, 15 years that still looks like brand freaking new. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving and grooving. Yeah, I like being taken care of. I mean, you see the reception, you'd get the same reception too. You buy, you know, whatever over there. They're just good people versus some of the other D people in town. I like this look. All right, ladies, this is on the approved look, on the approved list for April. Not that so much. I mean, that's like clingy AF. I mean, it's kind of sexy, but it's a bit too much. That's nice. Let's see what else. How you doing? Oh, it smells good in there. That's kind of different. It smells wonderful coming out of there. What is that?
That is our Earl Grey incense. It's actually made in Paris and sent to us.
Really? I can smell that. The projection of it's awesome.
you.
I smell that
We
5
try to
feet
be a
out
little
there.
different. The closer you get to our incense, it's like a little bit more stronger there. But
Can I
love
see?
about it, it's not overwhelming. Right over here. Where are you visiting from, sir?
Oh, I live here.
We love our locals. We just don't get to see them too often.
That's a beautiful bag too. Wow.
It's gonna be right
Oh,
here.
no
This
kidding.
box distributes our incense throughout the whole boutique. It's definitely interesting.
I like it. What is the name of that?
Earl Black.
That's
But
something you
honestly,
sell, or that's just made for you
Fortunately,
guys?
we don't sell it, but it is made in Paris and sent to us. But honestly, it's just Earl Grey incense. You can get it on Amazon, I'm sure of it.
It's nice.
Okay, it's worth checking it out.
It's real nice. Thank you.
Of course, just letting you know, we have our newest apparel up front. Everything you see here, though, is our fall winter.
Okay.
It's the back's my favorite, up to 50% off.
Oh, now you're speaking my language. Oh, okay. Let's check out. Oh, that's kind of nice. Are we not on the wide stream? Pearl Black. Oh, it smells good. All right, I am in this one. Let's. It's very thin. Whoa, that's thin. Where's the prices? What's the prices on this thing? Well, if you got to ask, you can't afford it. So I'm looking for a blue. That's like a charcoal blue. That's like a newscaster blue. That's like pimp blue. Oh, that's such a light fabric. I could actually wear these in the summer. Wait, hold everything. Hold everything. We're gonna be shocked, aren't we? 800 bucks. Well, that's really not that bad. But he said something about 50% off. 50%. Oh yeah, it's like heavy duty. Oh, what's that, baby seal? Nice. Got some baby seal. Oh, I like the tweed. Oh. Hey, where's the rest of it? That's not gonna look good on me. Ladies, you know where to go. 50% off? So what would that be? That'd be 400 bucks. I like how light it is. I am going to stop by when I have a little more time.
What was your name?
My name's Bror.
Pleasure, Gabriel.
Pleasure, Gabriel. And your name? Chris. Pleasure.
Have a beautiful day. We'll see you next time.
You certainly will. See it. Gabriel and Chris. I like that suit. If you felt the fabric, you'd know why. It's like thin, like linen, but it was wool. It's probably like wool and silk. Now we're getting into fashion. Well, we're in a freaking mall. What else are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about Scuderia Ferrari kicking the crap out of Red Bull. Because my man Hamilton is going to be driving this year. Boss AF. All right, is this approved? No, that's not approved wear for the get-together. Sorry, ladies. You know how I feel about yoga pants. I mean, in the privacy of, the home, yeah, it's all good. Out, not so much, not so much. Five Bananagramas from Maria. Thank you for the excursion into some stores. Yeah, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are too. I mean, this is a little bit of a departure from what I normally do, but as long as these people are cool, we'll keep checking out their stuff. Bill with the 5 Bananagramas. Thank you, brother. Sorry I missed that one. I bought Chloe bags in the past. Not for me. But I have, I'll admit it. This is the good Louis Vuitton shop. They really take good carry over here. But they don't like cameras. Let's see what we got in the watch activities. Oh, that's slick AF. A dual face watch. You can flip it around. They used to make those in the 60s where you turn it around. I like that the bracelet style is coming back. I wore one of my bracelet watches the other day, my Boulevard. I don't know if anyone noticed that. I wore it during the AMA, I think. Wow. Friggin' yikes. And yes, that was real. My bracelet watch. I do have a leather band for it too, just not the gold one. Let's see. Okay, men's fashion. Are we wearing that, fellas? No. Pleats are out. Pleats are out, fellas. Sorry. Meh. The old reverso. I like the style. Balenciaga can just fall off the face of the earth. Fall into the abysmal pit they came from. Back down to the depths of hell where they belong. Gucci. It's very Gucci. She's very Gucci. She personified Gucci. Alright, let's see what else I got. Ladies, that is not on the approved list, sorry. Oh, let me show you Vegas. I'm window shopping. I'm a dude who freaking enjoys window shopping. I'm just like, yep, get that someday. Yep, want that. Yep, need that. I make like mental wish boards for myself. Isn't that beautiful? How'd she look at me? Did she look at me lustfully? Or did she look at me with like screw face? I didn't really notice. Where are we going now? Versace. That's Garth Brooks in like 1996. That's not the real Garth Brooks. Toby Keith. Oh my God, poor guy. We gotta take a moment for two things. One, Carl Weathers. Carl frickin' Weathers passed away at 76. Apollo Creed. No, I like the blazer though. I don't like that color. Apollo Creed. He was in Predator. I mean, he's got tons of movies to his credit, but that's sad. And 76 is not old. 76 is kind of on the young side, you know? 76 is the new 56. Supposedly, I don't know. But 76, that's surprising to hear people go at that age. I mean, it could have been doing a lot of, you know, a lot of stuff. Ferragamo. I told you I bought a Ferragamo belt off of Facebook Marketplace for 35 bucks. Original price was like 195. You know, people here are starting to get desperate. I mean, not that I'm doing any better, but, you know, can't pass up a $35 Ferragamo belt. But Carl Weathers, a moment of silence for Carl. That made me very sad when I found out about his passing. And the other person, I don't know, this confuses me. I mean, that's some misgendering going on. At least I would. I don't know what's going on there. Toby Keith is in really bad shape. He's got the C, you know, and he's not doing well. He's a skeleton now. I saw some pictures of him. I know someone who's very good friends with him, and he's not, I don't think he's long for this world unless he tries some really experimental stuff. Like there was a report that came out that there's this dog dewormer that has gotten a few people over stage 4 already. But of course, now that there's talk about it, they'll probably try to, you know, put the kibosh on it like they did with the ivermectin. Oops. I said a dirty word according to Y2. I got a supply of that stuff. You know, you'd be a fool. Doing his deliveries. Check them out. Now let's check her out. What's her story? What's her story besides them lips? What up, girl? Yeah, it's all about them lips. Can you buy her here? No. Alright. Let me show you some Vegas. There you go, bam. Remember, he basically wrote, Toby Keith basically wrote the anthem for 911. Well, put a boot up your ass. You know, he did that whole thing. And I'm not going to blame him for it, even though we know that whole thing was a little bit of a fugazi. A little bit. A huge bit of a fugazi. You know, the mongers got to it. Like they're mongering now. Deploying our B1s all over the frickin' place. I mean, they're plunging us into WW3 right now. The administration of peace. Didn't they say 45 was gonna do the Vision Pro? Who's getting one for 3,500 bucks? They're not ready for prime time. I don't care. I mean, it's cool if you got the money, but VR is still a couple years out. What happened? I'm on YouTube. Yeah. Why, you wanted to shout out something?
No, I just want to watch your videos you like here.
Just look me up on YouTube. My name's Bror, B-R-O-R. That's an awesome jacket, man. Let me see the back of that. Yeah, well, kind of. You'll see yourself in a minute.
I just like watching different countries, so I want to see what you post.
Yeah, man. That's me right there. I'm rolling.
All right.
right, my man. You too. Guy's got some style, I'll give him that. He crept up on me though. But he's styling. I like that. Alright, what are we talking about? Lacoste. Is Lacoste still a thing? I don't know. What did the Notorious B.I.G. said? He got busted for sewing alligators on his shirt when he was in school. I don't know if they'll let me in there. The cigar bar in there that you're talking about, that is Arturo Fuente. That's the place I was talking about a little while back. You know, that did me dirty. Told me I was a sole distributor in Las Vegas and then opened up their own shop, even though they said they would never, ever do that. But, yeah, I don't know. Whenever they have a host, I'm always like a little about walking in like that. But I'm going to start showing stuff like that, you know, like, you know, on YouTube it might not go over all that big, but for my own platform, I'm going to get into cigars and picking them out, and I'll show you all my humidors. I have 4 humidors, and I made them all myself out of exotic wood, lined them with Honduran cedar, you know, the whole 9 yards. This Bror Fredrik can do some woodworking. I got the Delta table saws and all that stuff, believe it or not. Go figure, right? Yeah, Bianca Jagger lives, that's true. I don't know why the chat's just coming through now. Alright, what are we in? The land of Nike? Nike still uses like slave labor, so I really can't get on board with them. I don't know about slave labor, but you know, they no, okay. I'll stand corrected. I apologize, Nike lawyers. You guys use? Do they have an actual cop in there? They use how would I say? Those are kind of nice, but I don't fit in them all that well. Yeah, I think, was that actually Metro in there, that dude? He looks very Metro-like. Sweatshops, that's the word I was looking for. Known fact, they're all down with the sweatshop activities. I used to love having an aquarium. Would you eat out here? I wouldn't. Oh, this Cheesecake Factory? What do I know? Does that look good? Yeah, I guess so. Cheesecake Factory. Wow, look at that triggerfish. Thing's a boss. What? Swag? Let's go check out Swag. There's a music into buy one t-shirt, get one 50% off. Alright, let's see Swaggage. Oh, they got the unts. This is one of those folding contraptions, but people don't, you know, have OCD. You can fold perfectly every time. I wonder if anything has my name on it. Bror Fredrik. I doubt it. Oh, that's what I mean, that's not a bad shirt. So 2 for $36? Oh, it's not good. It ain't bad neither. I'd rather buy those 3 t-shirts for $10. I have refrigerator magnets, I ain't gonna lie. Was this made in Germany? I like shit that's made in Germany. It's made in Germany? That's different. Excuse me. I watched a video about how you could get out of handcuffs if you have a Swiss Army knife on you. 'Cause babies love Las Vegas. He knows. She knows. Where you going, little man? He's like, where's the buffalo? Oh, look at that tiny ass fish over there. He thinks he's hiding. Look at that. That's cool. I haven't gone to a cheesecake factory since my days in Long Island. I can't eat cheesecake anymore because of the crust. If they make it with some like gluten-free crust, I could. What do we got here? Good American. Oh, are they allowed to say that anymore? Huh. Thought that would be verboten. Wow, Fat Tuesday be making a coin. Culture Kings. I don't get it. This guy like... What is that? Graphic tees are coming back? No way. Alright. This is non-approved apparel. The Bror Nation get together 2024. Unless you want to look like you're 15, then go for it. This is done for. It's gone. Did you hear about the lady who bet her kids? She bet it all on red and she ended up with 2 kids. Did a baby daddy come with that? They should let people walk around in there. I want to go check that out. It's making me dizzy though. Uh-oh. Guy had that AR shirt. He had all the ARs. It's so cool to see sweaters coming back. I regret throwing all the ones I had out from when I was a teenager. All the knits.
They'll have all the same people.
I gotta fire back up the chat and see what you guys are talking about. I got lazy with it. I got jiggy with it. 150 years they've been around? Freaking yikes. Alright, let's see what you guys are talking about. You had a fight with a big iguana? I saw someone walking their iguana the other day. I thought that was interesting. Had a leash on it and everything. And it was so big that it was like red. You ever see them giant ones that are like red? They have some hunting. Oh, those are cool. Those are tactical. I like those. There's so many in Florida that you're allowed to just pew-pew them. Like no limit, no nothing. Because they destroy stuff. Iguanas are so invasive. And they're so destructive. They just like, they're just asking people to just blast them. Club Monaco, all they sell is like black and white stuff. I kind of like it. On a woman, black slacks, white top, you know, slims the bottom, unslims the top, if you know what I'm saying, you know. Dress for success. Pro tip. Pro tip. Alright, let's check this out. I don't know, ladies, you're getting the raw end of the stick. The clothes that they're coming out with are not flattering. They're trying to go like Mad Men 60s kind of retro. It's not looking good. Let's see what else we got. Evo. And you know what I'm gonna say as we pass Armani Exchange, their suits never fit me. Even tailored, off the rack, nothing fits me, but even tailored, they don't fit. That's kind of cool. But they have great underwear. They have awesome Boss underwear. Fellas. Keith H for the 10 banana rounders. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that tremendously. Wear a blazer to make the... Exactly, Marie Bella. You put a nice blue blazer over it, so, you know, you're not poking people's eyes out. Exactly, and people aren't staring at you. You know the deal. Mont Blanc. You had a terrarium. It's a temper tantrum. A terrarium. All right, that's different. I had a bunch of lizards back in the day. I had a tegu lizard. The only thing you'd eat was live mice. All my friends would be like, yo, when are you feeding your lizard, man? Want to come over? I was like, you ghoulish MFers. Tegu lizard was mean. See how they changed the, wow, why's my gimbal getting so tired? You see how they changed the lighting? Because it's later in the day, they make it look like dusk on this side. Isn't that trippy? It does change according to, I don't know, according to the time of day, but they do change it. Just saying. I think this gimbal's dying. That's sad. This is my last Free Vision gimbal. They don't make them anymore. When this goes, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. Fellas, never wear a backpack and a suit at the same time. That's that looks tacky AF. Just don't. Get a big duffel or something if you have to. Those are nice. Philippine, oh, a skull. Ugh, what the fuck? That shit's goofy. Goofy AF. Is Fendi even a thing anymore? Apparently. Tom Ford. There's so many knockoff Tom Ford colognes now. It's like every dude, even 15-year-olds, are starting to have that Tom Ford smell. So what was that guy wearing? Who's wearing something different? Burberry. Official Cockney gangster gear. The Cockney accent. I've been practicing the Cockney accent. All right, it's about a 20-year age difference. What up? Sex Panther. Who makes that? That sounds like something I'd wear. Like, don't waste your time here either. Even though this place is apparently popular because of its location, I mean, it basically used to be like a diner, per se. It still is, but they're charging like Bavette's prices, and the food is nowhere near as good as Bavette's. Like, not even in the same frickin' realm. You know, they charge like, you know, the same prices for a steak. You know, like $85 for a prime rib. It's certainly not worth it. Oh, a pyramid. I want to touch it. Oh, Kelly knows the deal. Is that good stuff? Should I get it? And you know what I always say, fellas? Never let your woman pick out cologne. Never let a woman pick out your cologne or your clothes. Like, it's okay to consult, pick it out for yourself, and then say, you know, how do you think this looks on me? How do you think this smells? You know, do one of those, but never, ever let a woman pick it out. And I'm not saying that to offend women. I mean, okay, if you've been together a long time, yeah, it's all good. But I would say anything under like 2 or 3 years, never. Never. Can anyone guess why? Let's see how sharp you guys are. Can you guess why? I'll keep an eye on the comments, and you guys can tell me why you never let a woman pick out your clothes or your cologne if you're not in a relationship more than like 3 or 4 years. That's all right. I would wear that. I would wear that. And I would wear that. Cool. All right, let me see what your answers are. I have to look. Oh, okay. Oh, we're talking about Bruno Mars? Yeah, I mean, definitely. See, I'm like that too, because I'm like hypersensitive to smells and stuff like that. I have like a chemical sensitivity. So yeah, the wrong perfume on a woman or the wrong cologne, basically most things that are alcohol based will give me an instant like pull over and throw up level migraine. So yeah, I'm all about consulting, but you're the one who approaches. You're the one who says, how do you think this looks? How do you think this smells on me? Oh, maybe Seals edition. Friggin' boss. Nope, not gonna dress you ugly. It's not about dressing you ugly. I mean, if a woman's gonna dress you ugly because she's insecure, that's kind of beat. But most women will not. That's more of a man thing. But most women want other women to look at you as a man, because then she feels like she won the prize. You know what I'm saying? Most good women, anyway. You know, guys are different. We're just like, what are you looking at? Kick your ass. But women are different. They consider that praise when other women are checking you out and you happen to be theirs. So if they dress you ugly, that's like a mental issue. All right, keep going. Tell me why. Mary Leathers knows the deal. She should leave you to your individuality? No, I don't believe that. No, I would disagree with that. People left to their individuality. You have to please the person you're with. I mean, if I'm with someone and they're dressing in a fashion that A, I don't think is flattering, B, or might be inappropriate, I'm going to be the first one. I'm going to be like, you ain't leaving the house like that. I don't care what she says. If that's a deal breaker, I'll change the locks. You know? But, you know, does this make my ass look big? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Take it off. You know, you got to be honest. You can't just be blowing smoke. You can't just be like, yes, dear. No, dear. Anyway, but yeah, because if you're with a woman less than like 2 years, plus or minus, and she's like, oh yeah, you should try this this cologne, Tommy Bahama Gold Original. Well, where did she figure that out? I mean, let's face it, where did she figure that out? From her ex. So she wants you smelling like her ex. And she's going to be thinking about her ex when you're knocking boots with her when you have that cologne on. So don't do it, fellas. She wants you dressing like the ex and smelling like the ex. Well, the alpha ex. You know? The alpha ex that You know, if she's alpha widowed, she'll do that. And it's nothing like, you know, it's not like evil. It's not like she's rubbing her hands together going, oh, I'm going to make them smell like my ex. It's just a thing. Left to their own devices, but where did she smell that? You know, where'd she become an expert on men's cologne? You know, by being underneath a dude. And it wasn't you. So you never let a woman pick out your cologne or your clothes because you don't want to look like her ex and smell like her ex. It's just the way it is. Call me crazy, but you know I'm right. I just have the balls to say it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? What time is it? Oh, it's early. Freaking yikes. Alright, let's see what the commentary on that is. It's a control issue. No, not really. I mean, it could be. I'm not saying no. But like I said, I'm not going to the extreme. You should definitely ask for opinions. Because most women know what looks good on you. Because they want you to look good. So they'll tell you that, you know, don't wear those brown shoes with those, you know, with that. You know, that just, you know, doesn't make your ass look good, whatever. You know, take that advice. But you be the one who asks. You be the initiator. That's all I'm saying. Like, that's a decent look, but it's getting played out. The white sneakers with the suit. It's getting a little played out, a little bit childish. You be the initiator. That's all I'm saying. Because I would say 4 times out of 5, a woman knows how to dress you. Or possibly a gay dude, you know? But after a while, you figure it out for yourself. You know what looks good on you and what doesn't. If you even care about how you look or how you dress. One day I'll tell you the story about how I first figured that out when I was like 20. Ain't gonna get into it now, but it was quite shocking. I didn't just come up with that. I didn't just pull that out my butt. That's so freaky. What the actual F is that? Gentle monster. Shit, dude. You took money to do that? You sellout. And you could say guys might be doing the same thing, dressing you up like your ex. Not the same. Not the same thing. But you should have input on your partner's appearance and apparel, you know? Why not? Alright, we're gonna attempt to go back outside. Hopefully they fix the signal. Yeah, Liz, I mean, like I said, most women do know how to dress. You know, I would say most women, you know, they don't want to be, okay, here's the thing. Most women know color theory way better than dudes. You know, like color combinations, what shirt goes with this, what that goes with that. Women are way better than that, better at that than the average dude by a frickin' country mile. No ifs, ands, or buts. You know, most men have to be taught color theory when it comes to dressing. You know, they think, oh, you know, this is black, I gotta wear black shoes. You know, it's just like an automatic thing. Well, I'm wearing a gray shirt, I was wearing my black belt, you know, it's just like, we try to stay in like a color family a little too much. But then women don't want to be embarrassed, you know? You don't want to go out with your guy looking like a chadrul, you know? So, yeah, I get that. Women will know how to dress you. But again, fellas, be the one who initiates. In the beginning, after a while, once you settle in and the ex is long gone from her mind, you effed it right out of her, you know, then whatever, you know? She says, hey, you know, these pants look great on you. Just deal with it, you know? That's all I'm saying. All right, we're going outside. Let's see what happens. Oh, I needed to get outside. Oh, my God. It is so warm in there. I'll be out in this 59-degree weather. No, I wouldn't say take him to the store and buy the stuff he wants. Offer input. Just don't, like, run over to a rack and say, this would look great on you. Because the guy's going to be like, oh, look good on Joe? You know, I mean, they may never say that to your face, but that's how... Yeah, so always on. Did you ever catch any of that? I think we were swapped great in. Water. I'm kind of freaking dehydrated. What are all these kids doing around here? Over here and drink a little water. Do 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 do. Yeah, it looks like the signal's still. That's terrible. Signals, bastards. Bastards. It's just that terrible. Keith, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I mean, the minute I walked outside, it's gangsters. I mean, I can't even move. I'm still on their Wi-Fi. I cannot move from here, which is really sad. But there's nothing I can do about it. It's definitely a YT issue. Not a YT issue, it's a signal issue. So we'll chill out here for a second. It's still early. I wanted to freaking hang out. I got until like 8:15 to do stuffs. But I don't want to torture you guys with the channel. How you doing? she said I. That's funny. Well, let's just check out the sights and sounds. They're in their Valentine's Day attire, the ladies. Yeah, it's 46 this fall. End of the world. Oh, I gotta heart those 5 banana rounders. I do appreciate you guys. Yeah, but if I move from this spot, it's gonna freaking die. And that is bad. But it's a beautiful spot nonetheless. Bruh. That's a nice hole. Let's get views while we're here. So you can print it. No, I don't think they're throttling. I think it's the same thing happened. Let me get that symmetric. Hold on. Hold everything. It's almost symmetrical. For all you OCD people there. Bam! Look at that. That is on point. It is, the same thing happened during F1. They're reprovisioning, which means they're taking retail signal away and allocating it for commercial use. Because, you know, I mean, think about it. It's going to be, the Super Bowl is going to be a bigger event than F1. I think people-wise and everything else. You know, imagine how many sports commentators are going to be here live streaming and whatnot. Do you think they're going to use, you know, retail to do it? No. That's why they're allocating to private 5G. That's what's taking place right now. So they have great connection. That way they can send their feeds back to, you know, CBS Sports and the rest of it. That's how that works. I just didn't know I was going to get caught up in it this bad. Actually, I forgot about it. But the minute I leave here, it's going to go kitty wampus. It's going to go ass over tea kettle. Does anyone still say that? My grams used to say that. She used to say ass over tea kettle. And she used to say, what else is hers? That's a nice view too. She used to say things like shit or get off the pot when people were blocking traffic. Yeah, maybe I could dance or something. Maybe I could borrow their feathers over there. Show some leg, some boobie. Man, I haven't had Crown Royale in I don't know how long. That was forever. Yeah, I should, right? Tip your photographer. Oh, this is your chance to be on a live stream. That would be funny. Alright, I think I am going to take a hoof. I'm getting bored, and I know you guys are too, standing in one spot. Bam! For you new people, I'm the dude who's been talking to you for the past hour. Alright, so, just in case we get disconnected before I get a chance to say, I'm not going anywhere, because I gotta walk all the way back to the TI. We'll see how it goes. But now that I have good connection, I just want to say thank you for the super chat, all the cool stuff, and I love you guys. Because if it goes ass over tea kettle, I won't be able to say goodbye. So I'm gonna do it now. But don't go anywhere, because I'm gonna walk. And and tomorrow I'm gonna put out the full video about the Bror Nation get together 2024. There's a link in the description now, but it's a whole like 20-minute video because I show the inside and all that other stuff. But don't go anywhere, because I ain't going anywhere. I just want to make sure that I communicate with you in case we gang. But here we go. Let's give it a try. Bam. All right, let's do it. You're very welcome, entire staff. I like mall walking. I like window shopping and stuff. You know? Oh. Friggin' yikes.
Huh?